Looking on OffGrid.
Alrighty, today we are going to try and get some more of the greenhouse done. It's time to plant. I mean, we should have already got some stuff planted, but it is what it is. You know, work and life gets in the way. But we have the rest of these panels, these poly panels, to do the greenhouse with. But I got a little bit more framing to do on that side and in the back. A couple more braces, like center braces here, like this. These. I got to say, on these panels right here, we've had some really high winds up here on the mountain. I mean, really fast winds up here. And this is the only thing I've got holding them, one on each side, a screw with a washer like I put them on with. And I mean, these things have held perfectly that way. So I mean, that's plenty to hold them. So that's all I'm going to do with the rest of them too. So that, I mean, as high as the winds have been up here, and that held it that good, that's all I'm going to. I was going to go back and put one every, you know, couple here and there, but it don't need it. If it ever does, then I'll just put some more in it. But for right now, it's really good the way it is. So anyway, I'm going to get to framing up the rest of it, and hopefully we can get all these panels up today, so we can get some stuff planted in here this year. We still got the same 2 befores we bought. Well, I think we bought these last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Figure out how we're going to do this water line. We're outside cut a hole in stuff. Run it under. This should fit right in here. It'll take much to hold that. I ain't supporting nothing anyway. move this side some up. There's a certain way you got to turn this thing. Once that toward the sign, this side right here. We'll cut like a little slash out of it right here, because our water line comes out for the irrigation system. So I go cut like a little slash out, just run a little water line through it. Right there, that's how I cut it. Go around that. Little slice, it's gonna go up to there. It just comes right out. I put some silicone around it really, but it really ain't gonna hurt nothing. These panels are way more flimsy than the original ones that were sent to us. Of course, these are from V-board. These panels are V-board panels. They're not like the other panels. When I ordered them, it's the exact same thickness as the ones that were sent to us, but they're not half as thick as the ones that were sent to us. Half. And that's being generous. Alright guys, we want to jump in here for just a second and show you this little flashlight that was sent to us. This is probably one of the handiest little flashlights that I've ever received. This thing is from a company called OLIGHT, and just the way that it operates, the way it charges, it makes it kind of stand above the rest of the ones that we have received, and the ones we've bought with our own money, and the ones that people have sent to us. I like getting flashlights and stuff, but this thing right here is small, compact. It's got a real rugged feeling handle to it right here. That's what I like about it, so you can hold on to it and it won't slip out of your hand. It also has a clip on it for like clipping it on your shirt or whatever, in your pocket, like, you know, most people carry a pocket knife. But what I really like about this flashlight right here, well, a couple things. One, that it's extremely bright. This is probably one of the brightest lights that I have. I've received some really bright flashlights, but this thing right here is probably the brightest. Just to be so small and compact, that's probably the brightest light I believe I've ever received or even bought. All right, but the second thing that I really like about this is the way it charges. All right, here's the box for it. All right, in the box you get the light itself. You get this right here's what I like about it. A little bracket here with two-sided tape on it. You take that off and stick it to the wall. All right, here's another one just in case you need two, whatever. But the way that this thing works is the charger itself. Right here's the charger. It's got a USB style plug on this side, and this right here is magnetic. You just like that and plug it into a USB outlet, and it charges. All right, you can do it that way. Just basically clip it on. That's all you do. Or you can mount this little L-shaped bracket right here. Stick this to the bottom of it right here, magnetically like that. And then just have this mounted to the wall, just permanently affixed somewhere. Just bring your light when you want to charge it, and stick it on there just like that, and it charges through that little bracket, which I think is really cool. It really is. Just stick it on there just like that, and it charges it, keeps it charged. If you had like an outlet or something that you could truly dedicate just for this and leave it, you know, pretty much all the time, anytime you walk in, stick your light on it. It's always charged. It's always ready to go. I'll throw a clip in right here of how bright this light is, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright guys, we got our lights on around the house here. We got our like street lights on. We got a couple there, a couple there. But what I want to do is I want to show you how bright this little light is right here. It's as compact as this thing is. Check out how bright this thing is. Look at that. That's like a damn floodlight right there. See all the stuff that we've done. But I mean, that thing is truly amazing how bright it is. For the size of this thing. It is absolutely amazing. This thing is crazy bright to be such a small light. It's absolutely impressive. So, I mean, if you want a light, small, compact, easy to carry, poke in your pocket, shirt pocket, anything like that, and you want it to be extremely bright, this is the way to go right here. This is the way to go. This is very, very, very impressive. Very impressive to be such a small light. As you could plainly see how bright this thing is. Up here on this mountain, it gets dark, dark, dark up here. I mean, extremely dark. And this thing right here lit the whole side of the mountain up, as you saw. But anyway, we'll leave links to this thing down in the description. It's from the company called OLIGHT. This is the Baton 4 Pro light. They have a couple different versions, but this is the Baton 4 Pro that we have that was sent to us. And if you like it, if you want to check them out, I'll leave links to it. Go check them out. You know, hopefully buy yourself one. Anyway, we'll try to get the front door done, covered, and then I may work on those. I should have enough materials to do this and that upper part. The back part, I know I'll have to go get more boards. But what I'm doing is I'm taking my hardware off. So I can put the stuff on it. The panels on it, rather. What I've done is I just put the whole piece up here and I just cut out around the door. I mean, it works. Seals it up here, but not here. I had to cut that because it drug so bad. I'm gonna hold this one up here. Trim it to fit down the side. Cut out of it. Good enough. Alright, we just put this one up here and got a few in it. Now I'm gonna go back and cut it around the door here and around the hinges too, just to get it to fit. So I could have just pieced it together, but I don't know why I done that. Just wasted it, I guess. Cut it more around these hinges. Cut it around the hinges a little bit. I think it'll be alright.
Yeah.
And that's okay, I guess. Put a bunch more screws in.
Yeah.
Now I gotta do is drill a hole. So, this battery. What I'm doing with these right here, these latches right here, if you go in there and you close it, you're stuck in there. So you have to have something. And what I do is I drill a hole there around a piece of wire where you can pull it and open it. Just in case. Because I know it'll happen. Went ahead and put her garden sign up here. We've had this thing for like 2 or 3 years, just never put it up. I figured I'd stick it on there. I need something to hold the bottom of this stuff here with. Perfect place for it, I guess. That's good enough. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do the top. I got this framed up right now, so I'm gonna try to get that done. I'm gonna have to get more boards to frame up the backside. So if I get this, all I like is the backside. So it won't be too bad. And a half. 17 and a half. Right here it's 18 inches by 29. I'm gonna take these off and grow this whole thing and just cut it out, put them back. 38 3/4. Alrighty, that's probably gonna do it for today. It's fixing to come pretty good storm out here. It's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow, all day tomorrow, and be a big muddy mess up here. But as you can see, we got the front done, got the doors done. I got up there done, trimmed around those, and then I got these vents put back in. What it is, I just took these off and then put it over top. That way, it covered all the cracks and everything instead of going back and caulking it. I just went and done it this way. Turned out really good. It really did. And I put her like a pull string right here. When she gets in there, that way she ain't locked in. She can go in there and I fix it where you can pull it. Because if you go in there and it closes, you kind of stuck like Chuck.
Same as the chicken houses.
Yeah, so I fixed it the same way. I changed this over from the silver one to the black one because it had a hole in it. I didn't want to drill a hole in it. So it's good to go now. She can get out when she gets in. Trying to think of what else, but I got everything back together. I did hang her sign up like I showed just a while ago. That's a good spot for it. It'll help hold that up too. Everything's back together. About time to start planting stuff. Got to get some more soil for that bed there to put the cucumbers in it. And we're talking about some extension here this year too. So we'll probably be building on this thing out some way or another. I don't know exactly how yet, but I'm going to kind of get creative with it some way or another, like wire to where we can grow like cucumbers up the sides or something. We're going to do something with it. But anyway, guys, if you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.
Thank you.